everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's Drea, and today we will be making mixed roasted vegetables. I have some radishes that I've already chopped the ends off of. We're just going to finally chop those. I have some green onion as well, and I have sweet potato and some Brussels sprouts. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get everything chopped up, and I'll show you the process. Alright everyone, so now with the radishes, we're going to go ahead and slice those thinly. I do want everything to cook thoroughly, so we're just going to go ahead and slice these. Alright, and now we are moving on to the Brussels sprouts. We're just chopping off the ends, and then we're going to take off that outside layer. All of that will be trash, and then I'm going to give it a good rinse, and then we will chop it up small as well. Alright, and we're moving right along to the sweet potato. I wanted to go ahead and just chop off about half or a smaller piece because I'm not going to use that whole thing. So I'm just chopping off about half, and then we're going to skin it, clean it, and then chop it up small as well. Alright, now for the green onion, I'm not going to use those bottoms. I'm chopping it up very small as well, and we'll add that to our mixture of vegetables. Now once we have everything added to a nice large size bowl, we're just going to add some extra virgin olive oil here. I'm just going to make sure it goes all the way around our vegetables as well as the bottom, because we're going to be mixing everything together. Then I'm going to go ahead in with some garlic powder here. You can definitely use fresh garlic if you have it on hand. This one I'm just using some garlic powder. And then we're going to go in with some Mrs. Dash, of course. You know, this is my favorite seasoning, so we're just going to use some of that. Then I'm adding some ground black pepper. You can use peppercorns if you want, but I'm using black pepper, ground black pepper. And some salt as well, just a pinch of salt. You don't need too much salt because your seasoning already has a lot of salt in there as well. And then I'm just going to add some lemon. Let me give my hands a quick rinse here, and then we'll add some lemon in here. Alright, so with our lemon, we're just going to take off that outside tag that it normally has, and we're going to rinse it very well because I want to zest the lemon as well as use some lemon juice. So we're just going to go in here and cut just a little bit off. Alright, so after mixing up all the vegetables, I noticed that I needed a little more season, so I am adding some of this Tony Chachere's. It has just the perfect amount that I needed, and I'm just going to give it a quick toss. Alright, now that we're ready to go ahead and put our vegetables in our baking dish, I'm just putting a little olive oil at the bottom, and then I'm going to go ahead and follow that up with our mixed vegetables in here. And then I'm going to just make sure that everything is coated to the bottom of the pan so that everything cooks thoroughly. You then want to make sure that your oven was already preheated to 400 degrees, and you're going to be cooking this for about 20 to 30 minutes. This is how it turned out, you guys. It was so good. I did go ahead and pair it with some baked chicken as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll definitely see you on the next one. Bye.